Welcome to another season at the Miller Island Rookery, located on the Clinch River in the beautiful Norris, Tennessee. The river is shared by the many fly fishermen along with the great blue herons that hunt for their food on the river and nest in the tall trees of this small island. We began documenting the herons' arrivals at the rookery in early January, capturing a few of them occupying snowy nests after a few inches of snowfall and freezing temperatures. The temperatures warmed up slightly this past week, and there are more great blue herons showing up choosing their mates for the season. In this scene, the male heron is bringing the female a twig to weave into the nest. This is part of the courtship offering, much like a guy bringing his girl flowers. Another one is the mating dance, which the male initiates by choosing a nest and dancing to attract a female. Well, it looks like his branch offering worked, and we should be seeing eggs in this nest within the next 10 days. Great blue herons lay a total of 3 to 5 eggs, and they are each laid 1 to 2 days apart. This is an established rookery with about 40 nests. So far I've seen about 5 of them that appear to be occupied, and at least 2 pairs that have chosen their mates for the season. This is my first time ever witnessing the actual start of the great blue heron's breeding season, and it's a really exciting time to witness as the herons are flying frequently all around the rookery. They literally appear to be searching for the perfect nest for their family, as well as the all-important perfect mate for their season. Here is my favorite couple that I spotted so far. They look like they're getting really cozy with each other, giving each other what I call heron kisses, and then celebrating their union by pulling down some tree confetti. And here comes another male heron looking to find his mate, possibly. This was a really cool scene where one of the herons flew into the rookery and looked like he was picking up his girlfriend at her nest for a date of flying around the rookery and over the river together. They were following each other around, and I really do believe this to be a mated pair. I'm not sure what was going on here, but I think there's some competitiveness going on in the rookery over finding mates and choosing the nest. Well, whatever it is, I really enjoyed watching them flying all over the place, taking off and landing in different nests. And here is another couple I enjoyed watching and capturing as the male heron was flying up to a higher nest in the rookery and stealing some nice sticks from the southern nest, bringing them back down to his mate to weave into their new nest. This is one of my favorite captures of a heron flying back into the rookery, back to his nest with his awaiting mate. It really is fun for me watching the herons fly around and capturing them with my drone, although it is actually quite challenging to do since they've been flying haphazardly all over the rookery in search of a mate or a nest, or even with their new mate. I really am excited for all the new scenes I'll be capturing here over the next several months during the great blue heron's breeding season.